sketchbook tour. Welcome to my very first sketchbook tour. Surprisingly, I have never really done a video of it, but since this is my first one, you're lucky to witness the first one. So, yeah, enough yip yapping, let's just get started. So this is my front cover of the sketchbook. This is the back. As you can see, I have a big thing for stickers. Anyway, so sketchbook starting from January 2023 to November 2023, which it surprisingly took really long, but there we go. It's a cute cat. This is my color swatch for like alcohol markers, just in case I don't like mess up the coloring. And so the first thing that I drew in this sketchbook, other than the color swatch, this is not the first thing, but this is actually the first thing. I was testing the alcohol markers, and yeah, this is a OC, well, kind of an OC. I actually changed his design a lot. His name is Kitty Litter, which after months later I came to realize he kind of reminds me of Junkrat, you know, like Junkrat, rat, kitty, junk, litter. So I threw him away. I ditched this OC away. Well, not really. I just turned him into a more different person, but alright, next page is this funky looking skeleton. I actually made this in school because I knew behind this painting is something like a drawing I didn't really like, so I was in school, I was like, oh yeah, screw this, I'm just gonna fix it and just like make this better. It's like a funky looking skeleton. I kinda like it. And then some more tests. Alright, this is random. This is my sister and I just hanging around. This is from The Boys. This is Homelander. And this is, no, not Homelander. This is Billy Butcher. And that's Homelander. Homelander. There we go. I don't really like the colors here. We're just testing out the gray colors here. Legs and the feet. I was practicing how to make, like, draw feet. This is actually kind of an old design of Charlotte. I don't know who that is. Closer look. Focus, please. There we go. Yeah, as you can see, I wasn't a huge fan of this face, so I just covered it with a sticky note. Next up, this is a POV of my math class. It looks okay. This is, oh, I actually forgot about this page. You can see. I actually like the color in this one. This one is very soda. This is my sister. Very cute. She was actually posing for me as I was drawing her. Oh, what just happened? Oh, whatever. This is actually for my sister. She really liked Cuphead back then, so she was like, can you draw Cuphead for me? So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna draw Cuphead for you. I put this really fancy looking washi tape over here to like spice it up. I don't know what this is. This is just a perspective test that I did not end up finishing, and there's actually just Batman in the corner. This is Atreus. This is Atreus from God of War and his Mimir. He's talking, I know that. And more Atreus right there. And some cat. Oh yeah, I also put the date when I made this. This is some rat with a gun. This is actually supposed to be Pedro Pascal from Last of Us, but it did not end up looking like him. I did not like this drawing over here, so I just covered it up with some random shenanigans. More testing stuff. And more Pedro Pascal. I guess you could figure out that I was a little bit into Pedro Pascal back then. I was drawing my friend in class, in science class or math class. He was always on his Chromebook like all the time. So I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna draw him. I have no idea what this is. This is actually supposed to be a receipt, but the text and the ink has slowly disappeared like over time. Now it's just a random long piece of paper. I don't know what this is. This is supposed to be kitty litter. Kitty litter. So it's kitty litter, kitty litter. Oh! I broke this flower. I'm just gonna put this here. I made this in science class. I don't know these people. They're just random fantasy characters, I guess. Look at that. Now this is my very first Lego Monkey Kid fan art. I actually barely knew Red Sun back then. I was like, oh, this guy looks cool. I like his design. And I decided to draw Charlotte's really old, well, not that old, but like months old, like early 2023 old design of Charlotte. She actually used to have tattoos back then, but I kind of removed it from her design and I returned it, but instead of it being on her arms, it's around her back. So yeah. And she also has this little small flame on the ends of her tail, which I also removed. And this is the Monkey King, Sun Wukong. I tiered papers from a book, and just put it there. I thought it would be really cool. I was really proud of this page back then. I thought it was this hand was really cool. I still think it's really cool though, but I don't really like how that hand looks. Yeah, but I was studying rocks, and this is Moon Knight. It looks very yummy. This is Mr. Tang. I don't like what he looks like right now. I don't like him. Don't like his face that I drew. I like this. This is really cool. And this, I like this page. It's one of my favorite pages. Look at him. I actually had canon him to be like he has a sleeper build. It basically means like from the outside you look like some guy who doesn't go to the gym or some skinny old guy, but then if you flex your muscles are muscling. You know what I'm saying? That's just the sleeper build. And I have no idea what I was going for this one. More muscle anatomy practice. More muscle anatomy practice. And Inferno. This design is outdated. And this is what I turned kitty litter into. A stick man. Some Chinese stick man whose powers are like blood powers are really cool. I actually like kitty litter, so his name now is Sean. More hand practices. It says 30 seconds. What it means is I did all of this like not all of this, but like each of these hands in 30 seconds. And this one is for 1 minute, which is the pen. Yeah. I use references for this, by the way. Do not think that I just made all of this up from my head. I use references with this, okay? I did this, expressions. I was testing, like, faces. I don't really like this one. This looks really ugly. That's supposed to be Goku, and yeah, Master Roshi in disguise. And this is Black Goku Black. I was about to say Black Goku. I was about to say Black Goku. This is Goku Black. I'm pretty fond of him. This is Scorpion Queen from like a Monkey Kitty. She's very. I like her. Yikes! Yikes! You guys, yep. Soliers, don't look at that. Do not look at that. Oh, what the hell? Oh. Okay, let's just ignore that. Oh, hi, Donnie. What you doing over there? There's more testing stuff. I actually stole these stickers from a bookstore. I just could not help myself. I found Rise of the Teenage Mutant Turtles sticker book, and I was like, yeah, let's just steal those stickers. Like, it's just stickers. It's not like they're gonna put me in jail for it. Looking Wukong. Oh, crap. Damn it. Don't ask what this is. I was trying to do something new with like flower petals and glue, and it ended up looking really ugly. It won't even, yeah, it's like that now. It's crusty. Ugh. Don't know what this page is either. Yeah, these sketches were really mid because I actually took the sketchbook to a like a exercise thingy for like cadets, and they're not really good. This is our hatching practice. Don't know what this is. Oh, this is a little note my teacher gave me on the last day of school. And I was drawing my friends. This was actually during sex education thing for like 9th grade, and everybody was like either disgusted or really bored. Oh, my sister drew this, by the way. She actually drew this. It's really cool. Her drawings are actually really impressive. This is a little comic. This is my old OC, Lovesick. This is some guy that I drew. I don't know his name actually. He's supposed to be like a little messenger. You know what I'm saying? Like from like a freaking medieval times. I drew Hot Peppa Pig. And I'm not gonna explain any further. This is actually supposed to be from the last run-in. You can't really see it or not because the red marker is bled through. Oh yeah, that was really cute. I like that. I like the colors that I chose here. This is very cute color. Oh no. Oh well. This is actually MK. A very interesting AU. That was in a group chat, like roleplay group chat. Was it like MK? This AU is it's pretty much a psychopath. Look at those hands. Damn. Oh, let's get that. Okay, more Wukong. I tried drawing this without a reference. And more practice. No, dang it. This this is actually a visualization of a power and ability. This is Rocket from Guardians of the Galaxies. I like this page. This page is really cool. Well, it's MK, as an office man. Yahoo! Murder! Calling out burning bodies, unflattered. Oh, okay. And a lot of tags. Oh. And a lot of tags. Ew. I actually hate this. I was trying to figure out which the alcohol markers that I have, which one is the perfect one for Charlotte. But the problem is this is too ugly. This is really ugly shade, and it's not really for her actual skin tone. Editor Sophia, please kindly show her actual skin tone. That's her actual skin tone. Anyways, this is my other OC that I don't give a lot of love to. This is Brian. I fricked up with this tag here, graffiti tag with his name here. But yeah, that's Brian. Hey Brian. Hi Brian. I'm not really a big fan of this pages though. It's a little weird, but it's okay. Not every sketchbook has to be perfect. I don't know these pages. They're just random doodles, I guess. They're not as colorful. My art's not arting. Yeah, don't believe it either. I'm not arting today. Yeah, I know it's weird. Sometimes even the most perfect. Oh, these are ink drops. I was trying out ink art. I had an actual pen for ink. This was a test, and I was not a huge fan of it because the ink was leaking. And it's okay, because not every attempt, the first attempt you make, not every attempt is the perfect one. You know what I'm saying? You at least gotta go through a lot of mistakes. You can see a lot of ink drops over here and a lot of smears. So you gotta make a lot of mistakes and stuff to, be better at it. This is from Call of Duty, and that's Jesse Pinkman. That's Red Sun. I was yeah. This is actually Wukong as a cowboy. There's a horse over there. And this is supposed to be Joker. I don't like this. It's weird. The line quality is really bad, and yeah, that's why I don't like it. This one is, I have mixed feelings about it. The arm looks bad. I'm not gonna. A lot of tags here that I made. I redesigned Charlotte's clothes. This was actually supposed to be Charlotte as I made up an AO where everybody has to be wearing gas mask or whatever, but it was practice and stuff. More hatching practices. Some weird looking us astronauts. And yeah, that's the end of my boring sketchbook tour. You probably noticed that the very last pages were not as colorful, or I did put a lot of effort into it or whatever. That's probably because, I don't know, maybe because I haven't touched this sketchbook. Like I had like sometimes like 2 week break to it, or even a month break for it, which is it was I don't know. But that's the end of my sketchbook tour. Um, my a little advice here is your sketchbook don't gotta be perfect every page. I mean, if that's what you want, then go for it. But as a person who makes like pretty decent artwork, I guess, in my opinion, like my artwork is not the best. Like I do have like really really crappy pages. Like what is this and what is that? Why is the hands like that? Like it is very normal for your like sometimes sometimes you're gonna have like really nice looking like a sketchbook page, but then if you flip it to the next page, it's gonna look trash. But that's okay, because in order to be really like decent at art, you're gonna have to keep practicing what you want to practice, or what you have to practice. Like, let's say you want to draw hands, then you gotta get your ass back up and draw hands, and stop drawing them the same way. Try drawing them different angles. Like, don't draw hands like the angles of this way. You gotta try drawing like that way, this way, what there. You know what I'm saying? Like, make your fingers have expressions. Make your hand drawings have expressions. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, so that's my sketchbook tour. I actually have another sketchbook that is in work in progress, but I guess you're gonna have to wait like a few months for me to make a sketchbook tour of. So, bye bye.